Hey dolls! So I am going to be talking about beauty sleep beverages. Because we're taking all of this care and love to like our skin and like gotta focus on our diet and what I say diet, I mean lifestyle, like how you eat, it's your diet, and drinks. So when it's at night and you're all comfy and cozy and winding down, and I don't do this I do this probably like an hour or two before I actually try to fall asleep because I have a teeny tiny bladder and an overactive bladder because I'm a granny. So I really don't try to drink too much right before bed because then I have to pee even more than I already do. So I like to drink tea at night, and like there's a few things here that just help restore your skin and body while you're sleeping and help you wind down for a really deep restful sleep, because sleep is going to help promote beauty as well because you're resting and giving your body a rest to do what it needs to do. So to start off with, this first one that I've been making for probably like the longest, it's you can literally just get the tea bags from like any store. It's Sleepy Time vanilla tea, and I have literally all the ingredients in front of me, and I looked in my cabinet and I am all out of my Sleepy Time vanilla tea, so sad, but we're gonna pretend that I have it right now. And it's just got like, on the little packaging, it's got like a little bear or something. Anyways, I will typically take either just that tea, or I will take in my little teapot. You don't need this teapot. You can get like those little, like, this has like a bunch of little just like holes in it so that it can like steep inside of here. You don't need this. They make them like in little balls. If you have nothing, you could use like a coffee filter and like tie it with like a rubber band or something, whatever you need to do. But so I will typically take a tea bag and put it in here with dried lavender. I got this dried lavender just from my local like health food store, and it's just like a bunch of teeny tiny little dried lavender blooms. I don't know, it smells so good, and you can do so much more with this, but we are going to be using this for our tea. And lavender is just, to put inside of your tea is just so calming and relaxing to like help you start to wind down at night. And the aromatherapy benefits, like, to help you calm down, because lavender is very calming and promotes restful sleep anyways. To have it like, to be drinking it and have it like right by your face, like, you know, take your mug and you're like drinking it, yeah, it's right by your face, like by your nose, so you're just breathing it in, so you've got the aromatherapy benefits already. And then, oh, so I just take like a pinch of that and I'll put it inside of here with my tea bag. And then I will also add marshmallow root, and I found this recipe. This doesn't smell as like delicious, like it has a smell. It's not bad, it's just like, we're gonna keep this closed. Same health food store, and like this was like full at one point. And I will take like a big pinch of this and add it to this as well. And then I will put a I'll pour hot water into it, typically from the Keurig because it's already heated. And I just wanted to touch on, like, since we're literally like beauty sleep beverages, these have actual like benefits to your beauty and your sleep. Marshmallow root contains a low concentration of something that helps promote hydration in the skin and also will help with repairing the skin. And it also has soothing and balancing properties for your skin if ingested, or I guess you could use it in a beauty product. I have not tried that yet, actually. So I will put my Sleepy Time vanilla tea bag in here, a pinch of lavender, and like a big pinch of my marshmallow root, and I will let that steep for as long as I want. And typically, because I'm greedy and love vanilla, I will take just vanilla extract to put in with it because it's delicious and why not, and something else because I just like to go that extra mile anyways. I got this pure Madagascar vanilla paste, pure Madagascar bourbon vanilla paste, and this has sugar, water, pure bourbon vanilla extract, ground vanilla beans, and I guess it's like not like this pure vanilla bean, but you're putting like a little teeny tiny like bit of it in there, and it's not gonna kill you. Life is about balance. This is real life. Yeah, newsflash, it's fine. So I will put a little bit of that in there and let it steep, and sometimes if I want to make it a latte, I will just take whatever like plant milk I want right then. So right now I really have been liking the this oat milk, just plain unsweetened, just oat milk. And then another tea that I enjoy is by Tea Pig's Snooze Sleepy Tea. And let's see, this has apple pieces, chamomile flowers, and lavender flowers, because like for real, it just helps with everything. I love lavender so much. But they come in the cutest little tea bags, like these little like pyramid type things. Anyways, and so I will steep that, and usually, and for all of these teas that I use, I sweeten them because I have a very big sweet tooth, and for different teas I use different things sometimes, but all of the sweeteners that I use for anything are the organic raw blue agave. This is from Trader Joe's. This is the one that I get it the most. I go through, like, I get them a lot. Sometimes I'll use honey. The reason I like agave so much for tea is because it doesn't have like a flavor. It just kind of sweetens it, versus honey, like if it's in tea, like I can taste the honey, which if I'm in the mood for that, great, cool, fine, whatever. But I am not always in the mood for that. Sometimes I just want to taste what the tea tastes like, if that makes sense. And then other things, these are like very different sweeteners. This one is by Date Lady, and it's like made out of dates. It's like date syrup, and that's cool. And I also bake with these a lot too, or like if I'm concocting something. And then this one is Coconut Secret Coconut Nectar. It's a low glycemic sweetener, which I just saw that it was coconut sweetener, and I did a bit of research, got to investigate first, but it's organic coconut tree sap nectar, and I was like, that's cool. So I tried it, and this one's like really like thick. Anyways, those are the different sweeteners I like to use for my tea. And then this one's not tea, but I love it. It is the 4 Sigmatic mushroom cacao mix with reishi. The flavor is sweet cinnamon, and it says chill with reishi, and it's got the like little like clouds and the snoring Z's with a moon, because this is gonna help you sleep. Okay, so a little bit about the reishi hot cacao. So it's like hot chocolate, but like healthy. This contains organic cacao powder, organic coconut palm sugar, organic reishi extract, organic cinnamon, organic cardamom extract, and it says everyday magic. I'm just gonna read you what's on the box for now. Log grown reishi, extracted mushrooms, 500 milligrams of reishi per serving, and again, it's the sweet cinnamon flavor, so it's like cinnamony chocolate. And just like a little bit about reishi, it is a mushroom. This doesn't taste like mushrooms at all. Like, it just tastes like really yummy sweet cinnamon hot chocolate. And but reishi helps with like occasional stress. It helps promote a restful sleep and to wind down. And like right here it says like a warm hug from grandma. And yeah, it's like this like warm hug for like your tummy, and it's really nice. And I make this like hot chocolate. I don't know if it suggests to add water or not, so I'll use oat milk, or I have really fallen in love with milk, and this one milk is cold pressed. This one's pecan milk, not milk, milk. And I've really have fallen in love with milk, with their plain, I think it's their almond milk as well. It comes in the blue one. It's literally got, this one has 5 ingredients because it is sweetened and has a flavor, but the other ones just have like, I want to say like 3. So it's got filtered water, organic sprouted pecans, organic maple syrup, natural vanilla flavor derived from vanilla beans, and Himalayan salt. No gums, no dairy, no filters, no binders, no gluten, no carrageenan. I don't even know what that is, but it's refined sugar free. And you know, if you're using almond milk, like, buy another brand and it's not perfectly perfect, it's okay. Life is about balance. You are doing the best you can with what you got, and that's totally fine. But this one's the maple flavor, and I have not used these together yet, but this is gonna be amazing. So get your favorite mug out. I am a big mug person. I collect mugs. Some of my favorite ones have always come from Anthropologie. So I've got these, and I'm obsessed with gold mugs. So you can actually microwave these. So if you're making tea, like, you can use water from like the Keurig or something. But with milk, you gotta like heat it up on the stove in a little pot, or microwave it in a different cup and then pour it in here. If you are wondering if I actually do that, yes, I am that extra. It has to be how I want it. So that is how I make that. And like, you guys, you know what? We're just gonna make this one right now, okay? All right, dolls, we are back. I just took my maple milk. Milk. I took that and I just put it in this, my fiance's video game cup. And let's see, which mug am I going to use? I'm gonna do the gold one. Okay, so can't microwave gold. So we're just gonna, I told you guys, seriously do this. And then, so cute. Alright, and then I am going to take the packet. I'll take the packet. Got your white marble scissors, got it. Oh yeah, and then we're just going to pour it in there. Very slowly, apparently. Did we get it all? There we go. And then I take a fork and pretend it's a whisk. And just whisk. And try not to make a mess. Did I just spill some on myself? Yep. It smells like not chocolatey. Like, it almost smells like it's not gonna taste good. Like, it's like you can kind of have a hint of, I don't know, it kind of smells like dog food, but I promise it tastes better than that. Guys. I don't have like a refined palate. Like, I'm sure someone can smell like the cinnamon bark from the wherever, but I'm just like, it tastes good. It really, really does. So you keep going until you get all the clumps out. Sometimes I'll just let it sit there, and then I'll get the clumps out. So let it soak. We'll be right back. got a headband on. Sometimes, you know, you gotta like bend and snap just to get that volume in your hair back. It's a very useful trick. Thank you, Elle Woods. We've got our leopard headband. Okay. All right, dolls. So we're just about done mixing this up. Just spilled it. It's fine. I'm a messy, clumsy person. Only when it comes to food, it kind of drives Carter nuts because like I'm so like girly and fancy and bougie and proper in like every way except like eating and cooking. Like if it's a mess, it's a mess. It's fine. So we will. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so taste test. This is so good. Ooh, I really like the malt with it. Like the maple just gives it that little extra. And you can totally taste the cacao and the cinnamon, and it's very sweet. Like I didn't add any sweeteners. Like this had what kind of sugar? It had organic coconut palm sugar, and this has organic maple syrup in it, so that's probably why it's plenty sweet. And like I usually have to like add like a ton of sweetener to stuff because like I like stuff really sweet, and this is perfect. All right, well, I will see you next time. Bye, dolls.